My name is Josh Burgos, and currently I work in the Tampa site for Amgen, and I actually work in global accounting. I would say I've come a long way from where I originally started, where I actually got my initial degree in biomedical engineering at the University of Florida, here in Florida. And throughout kind of my college career, I did multiple internships with different companies, doing different positions in different fields and functions. And kind of as I got near to graduation, I learned, the engineering route I didn't want to go into right off the bat coming out of school. And so I got a lot into just business and finance related fields and jobs. So I took a process excellence job, or kind of a process improvement job, starting at Amgen and starting at Tampa right after college. And now I work in accounting, a little bit more focused, and me trying to get a different skill set in a different field, because kind of what I've been seeing and what I've been prioritizing for me in my career is getting different experience in different functions and kind of trying to learn the business as a whole. So that's me. When you're talking about accounting for a global company, and especially one the size of Amgen, you could be talking about a lot of different things. But usually you're talking about the finance numbers in some relation to the company. So if you think about Amgen, an easy example would be I work on a little bit of the sales accounting stuff that we do. And what I mean by that is accounting will actually calculate all of the sales for our products monthly. And we'll do that for all of the different regions where we sell our product at. Because if you think about global companies, we're not just limited to the United States. We're selling our product, around the entire globe. So it's quite a work to just calculate numbers just like that. A lot of people would think just working in accounting, you're just by yourself crunching numbers. But I would say accounting is one of the most meeting intensive roles. And that's because not one person always has all the knowledge, and you have to rely on each other to be able to solve things. Really what I wanted to do is actually be a doctor, because I thought that's where my strength was with the science and also helping people. But as I got older and as I also went to college, I kind of realized that I wanted to help people still, and that's why I did biomedical engineering. But my strengths of math and science and the classes I liked were more suited to the engineering side. When I was young, my father, he passed away from a very rare type of cancer called leiomyosarcoma. That very few people get, and there's not really a cure for. So ever since then, I got close to medicine, and I knew like if I wanted to work in either medicine or the medical field, I knew it would be going to like the greater good. So it's kind of something always I strive for. So actually, I have been working for about 2.5 years now. And I actually started with Amgen right after I graduated, thankfully. And sure enough, I was actually an intern as well at Amgen before starting full time. So that was kind of how I was able to get an offer back. The one thing you don't want to get stuck doing is working in something you don't like or doing something you're not passionate about. So that's number one. And then the second thing is making sure they know they want to do that by getting the needed work experience. So I didn't know this was the kind of work I wanted to be doing, and I wouldn't have done that unless I tried a lot of different jobs and roles, both while I was in college and also even while I was in high school, getting those experiences as well. And I think one of the biggest things I always said is just stay active within the community, get involved with as many groups as you can, and also try to be leaders within those groups. But I think the final thing is whatever you get involved in, try to make it better. Because I think a lot of people go into things just to be a part of them and kind of put it on their resume. But a lot of people aren't looking to be leaders or improve whatever group they're in. So if you can do that, if you can set out those milestones and improve everything you touch, you'll be good to go for the future.